I'm Amy Bjarnason.
Hi, I'm Neil Smith.
And we're going to spend a couple of minutes talking to you about different questions.
How has CrossCountry's vision evolved since 2011?
I think it's a trick question. I would say that actually our vision hasn't evolved. I think our vision has stayed very consistent for the last 12 years. Our vision of creating a really fantastic place for people to live and grow and be part of something that's bigger than themselves, where they feel engaged and feel part of a family, doing great client service for our clients in a slightly different environment from whence they came, which is really authentic and built off of relationships.
I think we're just confident that we have the right vision, and we're going to keep working towards becoming a company that provides its clients and its employees a better experience. Who at CrossCountry inspires you?
Aside from you, my friend Neil. I think the people that inspire me are the people that lean into the organization. I think about the people that run our employee resource groups, the people who run our DE&I committees, the people who do all the committees around all of our offices for our social, all of our social events, our happy hours, our holiday parties, the cookie exchange, the folks that are organizing our kickball tournaments. All of these people have other jobs, and their jobs don't entail all the things that I just talked about, but they love being here and they love building something and leave their imprint on it. And so they lean in on all these other topics. And so they inspire me because they're doing something that goes above and beyond, and it makes CrossCountry a really special place.
How were CrossCountry's core values established?
Oh, this is all you, my friend.
I'm going to take a stab at this one. So, first of all, the very first thing that we did was to establish our core values. We took our initial team of about 10 employees and locked ourselves in a conference room for an afternoon, and we asked the question, what do we want this company to feel like, and how do we want to work together? And what we came up with was 4 core values: impact, collaboration, energy, and excellence. And those 4 core values remain our 4 pillars today and really define how we operate and helps us to think about who we hire and how we evaluate candidates, and also how we reward employees for demonstrating those core values every day. What makes CrossCountry's culture so unique?
I love this question because I think this is actually what CrossCountry trades on. We trade on our unique culture. I can think of people on my team who've moved into a new house, and the first thing that we're thinking is not when are they going to come back to work, but did we send them a plan to say, welcome to your new home? Or somebody one of our consultants whose family might be going through a difficult time, making sure that consultant is able to go home for the weekend and make sure that they have a plane ticket and a hotel room to make sure they can get to where they need to be. Or someone did something amazing to help us out in a time of need, and we ensure that we don't just give them $100 to say thanks. We actually figure out what restaurant do they really want to go to, or what event do they really want to go see, and buying them tickets for that. And I think the uniqueness is not that we're rewarding people. The uniqueness is that we know people well enough to know what to reward them with. That, I think, is one of the most unique things about our culture.
That's great. We talk about knowing not just our team members and knowing them personally, but also knowing the people that they care about, and knowing the names of their children and the names of their dogs, and investing in those relationships and getting to know people beyond just the workplace.
I look at who some of my closest friends are, and they're people that I work with every day. And I feel so blessed to work in an environment where I'm working with some of my closest friends. And so it's easy to know spouses' names and cats' names and kids' names when you're friends. And I think that takes it from being just work to being sort of a whole integrated life. And I think that's a really special part.
It is so humbling to be a part of a company where everyone is so smart, so personable, cares so much about each other, and works incredibly hard to make an impact, not just on our clients and our company, but also our communities. Okay,
last one.
Last question.
Dun, dun, dun.
What yearbook superlative would you give each other?
That is a tough one. Well, I'm going to make up my own category. I'm going to say Neil would get the most thoughtful, strategic thinker I've ever met.
Oh my gosh, that's very kind. I would have absolutely voted for Amy to be the most likely to succeed.
Oh, that's so nice. I probably would have done the same thing for Neil as the most likely. But I went a little more like highbrow on that one.
Pretty
Okay,
spot on.
wait, I want to have another one for Neil though, because now that you reminded me of something.
Oh Lord.
Wait, I gotta think of how to phrase it.
See, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna think of mine tonight, like at 10 o'clock.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay. What is that? Okay, so this is my superlative that of course would not have been in high school because there's no place in high school for this superlative, but I would say Neil is the most likely to have the most sophisticated palate and wine pairing of anyone. What do you think about that one?
I like that.
You like that one?
I don't think it's true, but I like that you think of me that way. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did.
Me too. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.